These guys have diamond-like structures. That's refraction. Light reflecting off of his wings make his wings look blue. They really are not blue. So that's where the term morpho comes from. And up in the air he goes. Most of these butterflies actually only live. We'll take any questions afterwards, okay? What we do is most of these butterflies only live generally about 2 to 4 weeks. The morpho that I just released, they feed off that overripe fruit juice. There's a lot more nourishment in that. So they're going to live a little longer. They can go a few months. But I have here several different species of long-winged butterflies. This guy's not ready, so we're going to stick him up here. That's a zebra longwing. And this little giant tiger here. Doesn't want to cooperate. There's this little guy right here. And these guys actually can live 6 to 9 months. Long-winged butterflies feed off of pollen. Pollen having all those amino acids in there allows these butterflies to keep that muscle tissue going strong, because generally that's what happens to them. They get weak. So up he goes. And we have one more good one. Actually, 2 more. Oh, look. Who knows this butterfly? The owl butterfly. You want to know why they call him an owl butterfly? Check this out. They all look like an owl. These eye spots can be deceiving. A small enough predator is going to think that meal's too big and not go for that. But a big enough predator can go for that. They can rip their wings, body of the butterflies down here, so you're not really going to hurt them. These guys feed off the overripe fruit juice as well, and you don't see them active this time of the day in the conservatory. Who knows what crepuscular means? I didn't know the word until I started working here 10 years ago. I had no idea. I had never heard it. We're going to teach you guys something. The word of the day is crepuscular. We all know when it comes to nocturnal, diurnal animals, of course, diurnal animals are up in daytime. D-D. Nocturnal animals are going to be up at night. Crepuscular, circular, dawn and dusk. So you're going this way. So that's how you can kind of remember that. So, all right. Now, who can tell the difference between a moth and a butterfly? Real easy. Do we know? Every rule has its exception. You do have the little thing as you walk out the exit doors that kind of show the difference. One of the biggest differences, butterfly antenna. Owl or moth antenna are like feathers. What I have here, let me see if we can get him out of here. This guy is called a Madagascar moon moth. Those are awesome. And if you look closely at a moth, they do have tendencies to be more earth tone colored. They have much bigger, fuzzier bodies. Does anybody know why they would have a bigger, fuzzier body? When do they fly? When does a moth fly? At night. Is it a little cooler at night than the daytime? So they need a little more protection. If you see the antennas, they're fuzzy or comb-like. But like I said, every one of these rules, of course, still has its exception. These guys here have no mouth parts. This guy cannot eat. Generally, you get about a week to the females. The males, sometimes about 3 to 5 days. Maybe a week if they're real strong and have enough fat store. They have no mouth parts, so they have to rely on their excess fat that they had as a caterpillar. So we're going to go ahead and sit.